welcome to the Dance Diaries. This is, I believe, our fourth lesson that I've done, and I created close to 10 or 11 different lessons. I don't know if I'll do them all, though, online. And this one was originally called Collaboration, and it was because I had just really thought about one aspect of dance that I think really pushes me in different ways, and that is collaborating with other people or just other artists. It doesn't even have to be dancing. There's something about being open to very different styles and points of view that overall grow in us. Something that we didn't even know that could come, but also requires letting go of an idea or having things exactly go as we plan in our heads. And so I know for me, I get a vision or an idea very clearly, or can get very stuck in that and have to let that go in order to work with other people. Yeah, I think it serves me well, and I think it serves others well to be open to that kind of back and forth of letting other people's ideas flow through. And so the song I picked today is Cross Me from Ed Sheeran, and it's his collaboration album where each of his songs are basically collaborating with another artist. And so each song has a different style, and it kind of mimics more of the style of the artist that he's working with. Actually, I'm going to title this one Belonging, because outside of just collaboration and growing in different ways and what people bring to projects, there's a deeper message that I want to talk about, and that is what I think dance really offers, and what I think it offers me and offers other people, and what it can offer, and that is a sense of belonging. And when I was reading this book, The Enneagram of Belonging, and just recently they talk about how a lot of organizations can be around a belief system or around a behavior. And the thing is, like, if we look to behavior first or belief first, we can never truly belong. And if our belonging is created around a belief system, what we really want is transformation, and to go into a season of life where we become who we are. And that becoming and that transformation does not come out of a forced set of beliefs or behaviors or expectations, and that it's actually the sifting out that we go through that brings those behaviors later and those beliefs later. And so when we belong first, outside of having to believe a specific thing, if our coming together with others is just acceptance and belonging, then a lot more deeper transformation can happen. And I think about in dance how, a dance isn't always about, you don't sit and have a theology discussion. It doesn't mean you don't have beliefs, but it's not centered on the fact that you have to all believe the same thing or agree on the same things in order to just come together and dance together. And that sense of community and belonging can really come from doing something that's more active and more physical. And so this week, if you want to do like the weekly takeaway, my question for you is, how can you find belonging in your life? Think about your expectations for yourself and your expectations for others, and how can you belong without having first this idea that you have to believe or behave in order to belong. And so just think about, how can you free yourself up to find belonging, have space to belong within yourself. Alright, so this dance, I'm going to try to explain all the movement that I'm doing. I know sometimes when I choreograph these dances that it just kind of comes out of my mind, and I don't think about all the nuances to the movement. And so I'm going to try to put to words every single movement that we have in it. But we're going to start out, there's a lot of traveling, so take small steps. And we're going to start out, this is our left leg, kind of leaning a little onto our right, where our left hand is going to be just kind of be up halfway, bent a little, and then it's like you can kind of bend your head up and down. So it starts with up, down. Your hand can move up and down, but definitely your head up, down. Lean to your right, point back at yourself. Alright, so it's a little slow, dramatic, drawn out. And then we're gonna go right into our hands are kind of, it's like they're coming out like a bird that can't flap its wings very far. We're gonna step to our left corner. So we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. It's just like our foot's in and our foot's out, and then we turn and our foot's in and our foot's out, and we're just kind of bopping back and forth. Then after we've gone out, we're gonna kind of turn our head, point forward, and just kind of sway like up, down. And you could, if you want, you can move your legs apart a little and in, up, down. And then we're gonna step. So we're here, step 1, 2. The third step, we're gonna be legs apart. And I'm gonna have my hands ready. This is my right fist first. Right fist to the left knee, left fist to the right knee. Right arm behind me, left arm behind me. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is our first sequence. We'll just stop there. We're gonna try this part to the music. It's gonna be a little fast. So of course, remember, rewind, practice it. We're gonna go over it with the song twice, and then we'll go back on to the next portion of our song. Ready? Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's on me. Look up, down, step, and then sound. Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's on me. Just know if you cross her, then you cross me, step, and then out. I'm sure you're kind of like, okay, this is a lot faster than I thought it would be. So we're gonna step, this is gonna be real fast, but after you've picked up the momentum, we're gonna immediately step. This is left foot up, right foot up, left foot out. So we've traveled. We've come up, down here, we're going up a step, up, down, then we're going up a step again, then we're out. Here, we're gonna travel again, left foot, right foot, left foot out. And you're gonna have your arms, they're coming in together, kind of like a cross, crossing over each other, and then they're pulling out. So they're kind of helping you, because your fist, they're helping you remember to pull your foot up, out. All right? So now we've gone left, right, left, and then we are going to turn to the side, right arms out, it comes in, and then we're going to turn our whole body forward in. And then we're actually going to face this way. We're going to step, snap, step, arm goes around, snap, step, snap, step, arm around, snap. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're kind of swaying with the beat. We're trying to keep it on the beat. And then right at this point, we're getting ready to slide back. So it's kind of looking like you're talking to someone, like you're leaning forward. So I'm just stepping a little, kind of leaning in a little. And then I step together. This leg, in order to slide, this leg steps out. My arms go out. I slide back. All right, so we have come from 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, turn, right arm out, in, whole body turns in to the right, and then we step together, step, out, step, together, step, out, and then step a little, lean, step, slide, and we're going to turn on that slide and just like refer to me You can pull your shirt a little. All right, let's go over this portion with the song.
She can call me, don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's on me. The snow if you cross her, then you cross me, cross me, cross me. If you cross her,
out,
then you cross me.
Here, step forward, step back, step forward. Excellent. We're gonna go over the whole ending part. Alright, so we're so close to the end, I want to go ahead and piece together the ending for you before we go over the whole song a few times together. So at this point we've traveled in, out. Look forward, the song picks up momentum, we go step, step, we're going down, down, back, back, left to right, out, turn the side, right arm out, in, body to the right, and then lean down, lean back, lean down, lean back, lean out, slide, turn, me. This very last portion, your right leg's gonna come around, left leg out, right leg around, left leg out. You're gonna end with your left arm up, down, turn, kind of swing that foot, step, because you're gonna bring your arm and just point, and that's the very end of the song. All right, so let's go over this ending. We've just gone out together, slide, turn, me, and then over, out, up, down, turn, and end. All right, let's go over this with the song. We're gonna go over it a few times with the song, and then of course we'll do it a final time.
So you know that, hey, anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's on me. The snow if you cross her, then you cross me, cross me, cross me. If you cross her,
Out,
then you cross me.
together.
And nobody's down close yet, and I think that you should know that if you cross her,
Out, slide,
you cross me. That's my seed, that's on me. Come on, let it go. Oh, a thing that you should know. If you ain't messing with no other man,
all right,
now what you not
one more
gonna
time.
do? It's so close, so you know that, hey. Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's on me. The snow if you cross her, then you cross me,
Step,
cross me,
step,
cross me.
feet.
If you cross
Step,
her,
step, out,
then
arm,
you cross me.
together, with the beat.
Nobody's coming close yet, and I think that you should know that if you cross her, she can call me, cross me. That's my seed, that's on me. Come on, let it go. Oh, a thing that you should know. If you ain't messing with.
All right, well, I thank you so much for joining us today. I'm gonna go through it a final time. I'm not gonna mark through with words, I'm just gonna dance it with the song. And so, of course, go back, play it over, practice it until you're ready to do it with the song without me marking through it.
I'll be standing so close, so you know that, hey. Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's on me. The snow if you cross her, then you cross me, cross me, cross me. If you cross her, then you cross me. And nobody's coming close yet, and I think that you should know that if you cross her, she can call me, cross me. That's my seed, that's on me. Come on, let it go. Oh, a thing that you should know. If you ain't messing.
All right, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being a part of this dance. This is actually my husband's favorite song, well, one of his favorite songs. So thank you for sticking out. Thank you for thinking about belonging and what that means, and I hope that you feel a sense of belonging even in doing the dances. And yeah, have a great week, and remember to keep dancing.